Good morning, everybody. Today is going to be such a fun day because we're going to be doing a little summer kickoff. We're going to have some summer fun today. The weather has been really hot, really warm, and basically I really want to do a little summer videos. Have a picnic, go to the water park, really just set ourselves up for summer, have a really great time. I know it's been summer for like about a month now, but I feel like now is when I'm really feeling it. Let's start off an awesome day with an awesome breakfast because we're gonna go to IHOP. We just came back from breakfast and talking about summer, our little summer hobby of gardening is going pretty well. We have a few things already growing. What's called herbs? I have a few vegetables. We have a few vegetables and herbs already growing. We actually already harvested cilantro and parsley. Now we have a growing tomato and peppers. This is our very first tomato, which I swear this was not here yesterday. This grew overnight, which is pretty cool because I was wondering when a tomato was gonna bloom. This was catnip that we actually harvested, I think like about a week and a half ago already. This one has little peppers growing on it. Cayenne peppers growing on it. And just look how ginormous these peppers are. What type of peppers are these? These are Cubanelle sweet peppers, and look how ginormous they are, which is freaking awesome. We never got around to replanting these, which we definitely should. They were green like a few days ago, so it's pretty cool that they're ready. The green bell peppers are growing nicely. They're getting a lot bigger, so that's awesome. We have a few more strawberries growing. I think we have a little friend on here.
Hey, don't touch it.
A lot of plants in our garden actually have little holes, insects on them. So we actually bought this neem oil concentrate mix, and I'm about to make my own spray bottle. That way it's still organic and we're not putting these pesticides with actual chemicals in them because we still want our things to be organic, which is why we're growing it. So I'm gonna make our own little spray right now. I just looked up a recipe online which calls for water, neem oil, and mild detergent soap. And that should be it for our little plant mix. We're at Target now and I wanted to buy a couple of summer things, maybe like a little mini outdoor inflatable pool, just because we plan to go to the actual water park many times this summer, but for just days that we feel lazy or we just can't go because the weather's bad, I'm gonna do a little mini Target haul. And we actually bought this little 3-ring inflatable pool, which is gonna be great for days that we don't plan on going to the water park or days that we have nothing to do. We can just fill that up and have a great little outdoor patio fun. Swimsuit shorts. I love kettle corn. This is gonna be like a healthier alternative to regular park corn. And we actually got this little snail for our little garden slash like front area. Sunscreen, lip sunscreen, socks and socks. My husband got a few shirts. At the dollar section, I got this little workbook, and obviously my 1.5-year-old is not gonna understand, but I thought it'd be fun for her to like just look at the shapes, just scribble on it, and it's better than just painting on a blank sheet of paper, I think. At least she'll have things to look at, and I can go over the shapes with her. And I got these flashcards in the dollar section as well for numbers and the alphabet. We got more planting seeds, chives and green onion. I don't know when or where we're gonna plant these, but kitty food. Oh, we got these fun magnets for the fridge. We bought like the animal version a long time ago. Again, dollar section. This was on the sale section because it was for like Planet Earth Day. So I got it for $5 and I thought it'd be a cute little workout shirt. Josh got a few fun little shirts for summer. And then we got this little planter, which was about like $3. It was 70% off. So we just thought it'd be so cute if we grow like chives in this, and then it looks like little hair, and it's a kitty. So it's fitting for us, which we're obsessed with our little two cats. And then we actually got this turbojet adapter for like our hose, which is supposed to turn it into a power washer, especially because I want to do a little backyard makeover soon. We actually just got our furniture delivered today, so I'm hoping to build that either today or tomorrow, and that's gonna be a whole other video of me trying to make our backyard a little cozier, so that'll be fun. Today for sure we're gonna go head to the water park because it is really hot. It's supposed to hit 100 degrees today. It's the perfect summer activity. We just got to like the little pool water park, and right now I'm just wearing my bathing suit top, which I love this. I got it from Target, and then a cover-up skirt just because this looks like a cute top, necessarily not just a bathing suit. So we have like an hour before the pool closes and it's a really hot day. Yeah, I think it'll give us a good time to enjoy it. Oh, that tastes really good. It's like banana sunscreen. Josh also made sandwiches for us to enjoy while we're at the pool. which is gonna take me back to my childhood of having like sandwiches by the pool and just getting in and out. I will say I need a bigger bag though, because just the 2 towels take up most of the space here. Then I got like some fruit, some sandwiches, sunscreen, and all that. I'm also wearing these sandals from Target. They're from like the Pride collection, but they're just so cute, and I needed sandals to just do stuff like this with. Batteries. I'm actually really loving this little picnic day with just me and my daughter. I cut up some fresh fruits earlier and we're just munching on it now. I found some shady area because it is like 100 degrees outside, but under the shade it just feels so nice. After we're done munching, we're just gonna walk around this little garden area, which I haven't really explored too well, and then head to the playground, of course. I did also want to have like a really cute outfit and take really cute pictures, like the whole Pinterest feeling type of picnic. But then I was realistic. I was like, let's be honest, the picnic is at the park. We're gonna eat, have a nice little time, and then she's gonna go to the playground and she's gonna enjoy her time at the playground. So I gotta dress like a mom, not like a little model that's gonna leave after the picnic, you know? So just wearing like this little workout top, shorts, and then running shoes, because you gotta be realistic out here, man. One day if I plan to take pictures, it'll be to take pictures and then go home, not just hang out in a nice beautiful dress here with like sandals, then to go to the playground. That's just not gonna happen, especially in this weather. And I love this little part of the park because it's so peaceful and there's really not many people that go through this area. So I love this, because I feel like it's our little private area and we just cross the street and the playground is there. But I can officially say this is my first ever picnic with my little baby girl. It's a squirrel. No patio. I'll sing. Are you all done? Thank you, mamá. Qué lindo están las flores. ¿Más? Ok, ahora vamos a coger más. A mí te voy a guardar la florecita aquí. Mom mode is activated again with the fanny pack. I'm sitting down now with you guys here because while going to the pool and then hanging out in our backyard is going to be one of our top summer priorities. I did also want to create like a little summer bucket list of things to do, things that are going to be fun. That way we don't just get stuck at home the whole summer either, because the summer is all about going out, having fun, and I definitely want to experience that with my little toddlers here. So here's my little summer bucket list. I did just create one on Notion, so I'll just pop it up here. And I put like a little flamingo floaty cover because I thought it was so cute. And I basically divided it into 3 sections: food, places, and then Miami. Let's start off with food because we all love food around here. So I want to make some fruit ice cream. I've been watching on Instagram these reels of making watermelon ice cream, which is healthy and honestly it sounds delicious. So I definitely want to make that. I want to make a summer drink, make a summer healthy dessert, because while I am still wanting to enjoy food, I want to be on my goals, especially if in about a month I'll be going to Miami. For places to visit, I did keep it at minimum at 4 so it's not too overwhelming. So I put visit farmers market. We actually haven't been to a farmers market since we moved here, and I really want to go check it out, see what they have around here. I know they always have like the freshest fruit. I think that would be like the perfect little summer activity in the morning. I want to go to the zoo and then this explore center for my toddler. It is an hour away, but it was so fun for my toddler. She loved it. The place was huge, and I'll definitely vlog it the next time I'm there. But I want to just take her there so she can have as much fun as possible, and then do story time at the library. We did this about like once or twice, and I didn't love the format that they do it here. So I want to try it one more time. That way she still interacts with the kids, and if we don't like it, I'll just take her to the library at regular hours, because they do have a little kids play area. But I do want to give the story time one more shot, just because I feel like most things deserve a second chance. So I'll give it a second chance and see how it goes. And that's it, because to be honest with you, most of the time we'll be in the pool, in the backyard. So I think this is a good little mix of things to do. And then for Miami, I still have to work on my bucket list. So maybe when I update it, I'll show you guys in another video. But right now I only have 2 things, which is obviously the beach, and then going to this cool Miami Children's Museum that they have on there. I do also want to go on a cruise or on a boat, some type of water vessel, because I miss those days. So hoping we can plan that out. And honestly, I'm gonna have to make another separate section for Miami food, because oh my god, I miss all the food. The Hispanic flavors from like everywhere. I definitely need to make a list of places I cannot miss while I'm there. Definitely gonna be grabbing my little café con leche every single day from the Cuban bakery. Croqueta de jamón y queso. Oh my gosh, all that good stuff. And that's it for my little summer bucket list. I couldn't finish the summer video without filming a summer dessert. So we're gonna make some strawberry ice cream. As you can tell, these are some jumbo strawberries. Josh has a certain recipe that he wants to use, so we're gonna go ahead and try that out to make a healthy summer dessert. Alright, so we got our little helper to put the strawberries inside the blender. So now we're gonna use xanthan gum. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but I use this like once a 4 to make some healthy protein cookies. Now for some ice. I wanted to be the first to take a taste test, so it looks like tuna. It literally just tastes like strawberry, not even strawberry ice cream. Like it literally just tastes like I'm eating a strawberry.
Need sugar.
What I saw other people use is they use banana. Does banana have sugar?
No.
Taste test number 2 with bananas. It's better. Oh, do not press it.
I'll take more banana.
Well, verdict for me, it was just a strawberry banana smoothie. Literally, that's what it tastes like, babe.
Well, a lot plainer, I would say. I guess the sugars
no
make
sugar.
it
Yeah.
flavorful.
So since we have so much, I'm actually gonna go ahead and make some little popsicles for my daughter, since she's teething and she loves popsicles anyway. And it's healthy, so it's a win-win. Okay. And I was gonna put it in the freezer. Okay, so that was Josh's recipe, and I just put it into like this little container. Ma? Okay. At least our daughter loved it, but that was Josh's recipe. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this in the freezer, and I'm gonna try my own. He went to the grocery store, so I'm gonna try my own recipe, see if it's better. Strawberries. And then a 1/4 cup of milk. All right, we're gonna give this one a shot. I forgot to add ice. More ice. I am losing hope. I think it's gonna taste exactly the same as his. I'd say it's a little bit better, but essentially it's kind of the same. Let me show you what I was trying to actually make. This and this do not look the same. I honestly thought I was gonna get this. I'm starting to think maybe I should put it in the freezer and then we'll check on it in like 2 hours or so, and that way that'll be like a fair final result. It's the next day and I was gonna do a little taste test, but it's like break over here. I guess we'll just call it like a loss from both ends. I was gonna end the vlog with like a little taste test of these things, but today's actually the 4th of July and we're planning to have like a little pool day. My husband's gonna barbecue. I'm gonna make some tortilla chips. So just like the perfect summer day. My husband has been marinating this steak since yesterday, so you know it's gonna hit so hard. I just kind of put myself on tortilla duty because usually we make these and we deep fry these with so much oil, and I'm trying to just find healthier alternatives for like everyday things and holidays. So I'm gonna make some of these, which my husband loves, and then I bought for myself these sun-dried tomato basil tortillas, but they actually have like a lot less calories than the original ones, so I can have more of these. And my oven actually has an air fryer feature, so I'm gonna try to do that instead of having to like deep fry these tortilla chips. I'm kind of gonna do like a little trial run first with 2 of each and see how they come out. I'm gonna lightly spray it with some olive oil. Put some chunky salt, which is definitely mislabeled. Okay, now I'm gonna turn the air fryer on. Oh! While that heats up, I actually just realized I should probably use the thing I brought for the air frying. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch the chips from there to here. Alright, it should be done. Don't mind my breakfast pan over there, but they are looking pretty crispy. Okay, so here's both chips. This is the regular corn one. It looks pretty crispy. And this is the lower calorie sun-dried basil one. So it kind of reminds me of like a soft pita chip. Honestly, for this one, I would toast it a little more. I'm not sure if it's because of the ingredients, but I think it's a little more toasty time. And this will be great with guacamole. So now let's taste this one. Oh God. It's not bad, but I did over toast it, so it's really hard. But for a way healthy alternative to like deep frying try, I think they both came out all right. So this was another chip, and it actually feels like it's a little more toasty. I think that was like a one-off chip because this one's a lot toastier. I like it. I think it was pretty good, so I'm gonna go ahead and do these for the rest of the tortillas. That way we have a healthier alternative. And charge my camera because it's about to die. All right, Josh rolled up all these veggies, and now we're gonna make some salsa. It's spicy? Spicy, isn't it? Yum! So while Josh finishes up chopping and making salsa and basically cooking up the steaks, I'm gonna go ahead and start inflating this little pool for her. It's definitely hot, so I actually put some water to boil. That way we can put it inside the pool and it won't be as cold. Oh, didn't we buy like an inflation thing then?
Yes, we did.
Where is it?
Did you go out with me?
Oh, I think it's in the basement. Yeah, I bought one to inflate our balloons for her first birthday, remember? Oh, yeah. Thank God, because I was about to like inflate this out of my mouth. Found it. I knew this would come in handy one day again. And today's the day. Whoa. Sorry, I didn't expect that to do that. Whoa. Vamos a inflar esto. I'm pretty sure this is made to be done in short bursts because I'm leaving it on for like a few seconds at a time and it's getting really hot, so I'm getting a little nervous. Word of advice, keep your hair out of the vents because it just sucked it in. My hair's long and look at the length. Look at the length of this now. It twisted it up and it's full of knots. I don't even know how I'm gonna like work this. And now it smells like it's absolutely gonna like blow up.
There. This is really
now after the fact, and my toddler has gone to bed. We've eaten dinner and I'm not going to bed. I still got a shower and all that, but I kind of just want to have a little chat because I feel like I don't come here often to chat, and one of the things I wanted to get used to this year was chatting more with you guys, like having little conversations. So I want to have like a little summer chat with you guys. I had fun making this video, going to the water park, doing a little picnic or a little 4th of July, little backyard fun. And I want to say really happy that I'm making these little memories for my daughter, because when she looks back at her summer times and summer days, I want to just feel joy and being a child, a little kid, laughing in the park, having fun. And I feel like this really got put into perspective yesterday, because last night I was on my computer chilling, and then there's this YouTuber I'm subscribed to. Her name is Caroline Winkler, and she posts a lot of like interior design, decor, but lately she's been posting a lot of lifestyle. And I saw her most recent video on how to still have a summer. And what I really got out of the video is we get so stuck up on social media about what summer's supposed to look like, on going on vacations, on trips, on beach trips almost every day, reading a book, laying in the sun, and those are all great, wonderful things. But as much as we love them, they're not really possible for most days for most people. And the truth is that when we look back in our childhood, yeah, we'll remember the trips, they were fun, but what is that you remember when you were a kid? Having like water balloon fights, just being outside with your siblings, riding bikes to your friend's house. Those are things I remember. Being a couch potato at my grandma's house for the whole summer, that too. And basically that it's just important to cherish the small moments of everyday life. It doesn't have to be extraordinary, it doesn't have to be crazy. And I'm so glad I watched that video, because I feel like it just puts me back in perspective, especially when I'm doing something like YouTube as a hobby, where I want to show you guys the fun things I'm doing. I want to plan these things out, but it just grounded me and reminded me that even the days we're not doing fun things, the days we're just home, it's raining, we're stuck at home, you can still make the most out of it. It's just being present. That's the main thing. So I know that's just something I want to take in for the rest of the summer, the rest of my life, which I think it's something most people know, but you just have a phases where you forget to be present because we were so worried about working for the future, working on our goals, working towards next year and next this, next, that we forget to live in the now. And I feel like that's actually one part of social media I've been really liking lately. At least maybe that's my like algorithm. But it's just been a lot of like romanticizing your mundane life, little moments of like everyday life. I'm constantly getting reminded, because I feel like I constantly forget, if I'm being quite honest. And I don't know if this is something that would happen to most people, because we just get busy with work, paying bills, handling a toddler, handling 2-3 toddlers, you know? So I really hope that this reminds you to just be grounded, be in the present, and to really just look forward to things that don't necessarily have to be extravagant and crazy, you know? And then it also got me thinking, like, if you have kids, isn't it crazy how we are creating their childhood memories? I remember so many things as a kid that my parents don't necessarily remember, or they don't remember certain details, or even with my brother, we live the same moments together and sometimes we just remember different parts. And it's so interesting what your brain retains as you grow older. And I know my 1-year-old is not going to remember anything from her life right now, but having this mindset moving forward when she's 2, 3, 5 years old, I think it's so awesome. And I think that's just the wonderful part about being a parent, getting to see them smile and just have fun with them. I think that's the biggest thing. I feel like I consider myself a fun parent. I know my dad was always really silly with us growing up, and I feel like I took that on from him. So I act like a kid myself when I'm with my daughter, or even without my daughter. I feel like that's the fun part in life. You just gotta like act like a kid sometimes, get excited, jump up and down if you feel like you're finally going to that concert you've been waiting for, or I don't know. I just think it's fun to like let go sometimes of this persona that some people have of like, I'm older, so I have to be mature and just like reserved. I feel like that's not true at all. Honestly, if I see an older person and they're cracking jokes, they got like some flair to them, I'm like, that's a funny person. I feel like I can connect to that person so much easier than the person that's very still and like more serious, you know? I definitely aspire to be the crazy, silly one, but as a parent with boundaries, you know? That's the balancing part. That's it for my little summer chit chat. Please like this video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time.
Your hair, Bubba.